Good morning, y'all. It's not really morning. It's probably about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Heck, I've already been up 6 o'clock, made some coffee, cut the yard. Got a big yard out here. Kind of show you, kind of behind me. You're kind of in the back of the property. It's my chicken coop here. It's a little different. Just some makeshift stuff I put together real quick. Good, I hadn't put a lot of money into it because I'm losing chickens left and right, coyotes and all this stuff. Probably because of my lack of fencing, but I'm working on it. It's one of my projects today. I just check in and say hi. Good morning. Love y'all. Hope y'all, I'll tell you what I do every day. I get up, make coffee, feed the chickens while the coffee's making. Go and get my coffee. I come out here and listen to scriptures. Instead of reading, I play my audible. Listen to scriptures. Get my mind right, and then I talk to God. Today I haven't prayed yet, and I haven't done anything. I'm actually about to do it right now. But it really gets me to focus on what's going on today. Get me in tune on what He wants from me. He always talks to me, every time. There's always a mission for the day. You ain't got to complex things. If you didn't do it yesterday, it's probably your mission today. It doesn't go away. I mean, this isn't like, you can't fudge excellence. You can't fudge completion of things that you need to do. And what I mean, things, internal things. These are all internal things. You can worry about the flesh all you want to later, whenever you get to it. When you work on your inner self, the flesh is going to follow, vice versa. We're all connected. It's all connected together. So, but your inner spirit and your soul, and your love, and what's in your heart is what people see. I mean, they see your outer appearance, but they levitate to the energy inside you. I see it all the time. When I'm walking around, people's like, there's something about you. I got a brother, y'all will meet later. This guy, he went into a religious deal. I don't know, I'm not going to get into it, but he moved to California. I'll let him explain it. He moved to California, and he was did it where he was like in a monastery. All they did is fought, or practice, worship God, pray, learn, read. They fought. They did like monks basically, but he wasn't a monk. He went abstinent without he went abstinent without sex for 16 years. 16 years. Wasn't even in prison. Just 16 years. And so my point is, when he came and visited me and he moved back here recently. We sit around and we talk about God constantly. Smoke weed, drink liquor, drink beer, whatever we're doing, God's going to come up because He's in us. I'm not saying that we're doing what's right. I mean, you know, but He's not leaving just because we're doing stuff. But yeah, so we're sitting out and we're talking, and you know, of course, His spirituality, His wisdom is way farther. Man, I mean, He's dedicated Himself to everything, gave up everything, dropped everything and follows Jesus. He's dropped everything like Jesus had. And so He comes back in. He's listening to me talk, and right away he's like, "You're in a great place." He looks at me and tells me I'm in a great place. I mean, this is literally the best compliment I've ever had for somebody of that wisdom to tell me that. And then I go to customers' houses. You know, I own pest control, and they tell me about my aura. And they tell me that they see something in me. And no, you don't see nothing in me. You see God. That's what you see. You see this face. But this is not what they're seeing. We all have a face. I ain't the best looking person, so they're not saying that. They're on what's inside, you know. And I'm not even talking about God. You know, a guy came to me the other day trying to make me a Mason. He said, "Hey man, you gotta be a Mason." He said, "Well, yeah." And they never want to tell you what it's about, you know. I said, "Well, what's it about?" You know, and I already knew this because I got buddies that's Masons. But I was like, "Yeah, what's this about?" He said, "Well, man, I can't really tell you." Okay. He said, "But it's about God." I said, "Oh. Yeah," I said, "I believe in God." He said, "I know." I said, "What do you mean, no?" He said, "I felt it when you walked up." That's what I want to be. That's where I'm going with this. And we don't all have to want that, you know. Not at all. We don't all have to want that, but that's just what I want from now. And we'll talk later because I'm going to be sharing so much stuff with you guys. I mean, you would be surprised at stuff I know. From roughnecking on drilling rigs, welding, to working in offices, doing bill collecting, and just weird stuff. I mean, I've been all over the place. Now I'm a chicken farmer. I mean, I got sons. I will have a lot of things about fatherly stuff, about how to raise men instead of boys, yard work, boats, airplanes. I know a little bit about everything. I don't know a lot about stuff, but that's why I want to talk to you guys. We'll kind of go back and forth and chat about it. And I can learn more and more and more. You know, I've always heard when you don't learn, you're dying. I'm not ready to die yet, you know what I mean? I'm ready to learn until my eyes can't see anymore, or my ears can't hear anymore, because it's so fun to learn, you know. But anyway, rambling on. Say good morning. About to get off here and talk to God a little bit. Love you guys. Peace.